Hallo, guten Tag. Ich heiße Chukwemeka Okolo und heute bespreche ich über das Thema deutsche Staatsangehörigkeit. I know you be like, what is this guy saying? So, guys, today we are talking about being a German, becoming a German citizen. What are the requirements? What do you need to do before becoming a German citizen? But before we dive into this topic, remember to subscribe. So, I'm just going to give you like 4 seconds to subscribe. So, let's count. So, welcome to our community, new members. And my introduction is just German, just a little German, to let you know that the topic we are discussing today, it's all about being a German citizen. And you cannot become a German citizen if you don't know how to speak German. You know, it's just like going to England or to America and saying that you want to become an American citizen without knowing how to speak English. It doesn't work that way. So let's dive into it. If you've been living in Germany as an expat for some time, you might be wondering, about obtaining German citizenship or the deutsche Staatsangehörigkeit. So, the first question that comes to mind is, how do I get this German citizenship? So definitely there are 3 ways about it. The first one is called naturalization, which is in German Einbürgerung. So, if you've lived in Germany for uninterrupted time for a minimum of 8 years and meet some requirements, this is where you fall into. The next one, which is the number 2, is right of blood, which is also in German Abstammungsprinzip. So, if you're a direct descendant of a German parent with your birth registered within a year, at the German mission of your birth country, so this is where you fall into. The third option is right of soil. This is called like Geburtsortprinzip. If you're born in Germany to non-German parents with at least one parent having lived in Germany for 8 years and possessing the necessary permissions, this is where you fall into. So the first one is the naturalization, or the Einbürgerung, is the most common of all the 3 types. So this involves an application process that takes several months depending on your city. To be eligible, you must meet specific requirements. So these requirements include having lived in Germany on a lawful residence permit for over 8 years. You should be financially sufficient, and you have no criminal records. You've not committed any crime for the past 8 years, and again, passing the naturalization test, which is the Einbürgerungs test. This is very easy to pass. There are apps for it to learn it and prepare for the exam. The exam is in German. Another one is being prepared to give up your previous citizenship, because some countries you cannot have dual citizenship. So you need to show that you can speak German. The minimum level required is B1. So this can be demonstrated through various means, such as the language certificate or successful completion of language courses or study. So if you've completed the German language integration course and living in Germany for 7 years, you see the number of years is reducing, and demonstrating higher German language proficiency levels like B2 or higher, C1, C2, and residing here for 6 years, you see the number is reducing, and it could be 5 years depending. So if you've been married to a German citizen for 2 years and living in Germany legally for 3 years, you see the number is reducing. So these are the exceptions you have. Generally, Germany does not allow dual nationality. However, there are some exceptions. If you are an EU or Swiss citizen, and if you are a citizen of the former Soviet Union, if you have permission from German authorities, and if renouncing your original citizenship is impossible due to your country's circumstances. There is a potential change on the horizon, following the 2021 federal election. The new German government pledged to allow non-EU nationals, citizens from other countries, to gain dual nationality, but the law is yet to be finalized. Okay, so you're ready to apply for your German citizenship. The first thing is to determine your appropriate authority, usually based on your federal states. Consult your local foreign office or your citizen's office for guidance. So they will provide you the necessary information and the forms that you need to fill. You will need documents like your passport, birth certificate. Your birth certificate, you have to translate it to German, and a proof of language proficiency. You must have taken the Einbürgerungsstern, just like I said in the previously. So, and the application fee for the naturalization is 255 euros, with an extra 25 euros for the naturalization test. It can, yeah, the price changes, so it depends. You get the updated price for the Einbürgerungs test. So additional fees may definitely apply. After applying, just be patient for the outcome. So the outcome could take weeks or months depending on your city. So if you're successful, you'll be invited to a citizenship ceremony. So there you have to swear allegiance to Germany and the German's law and customs to receive your certificate of naturalization. So yeah, it is called your Einbürgerungsurkunde. Congratulations! As a German citizen, you gain significant benefits, including the ability to travel freely, vote, work, and even become a civil servant. Plus, you become an EU citizen with all the associated rights. So if German citizen isn't for you, you can also consider applying for permanent residence, which permits you to stay in Germany indefinitely. So that can also work for you. So that's the scoop on German citizenship. Remember, each situation is unique, so it's essential to consult with the appropriate authority for the most accurate information. For the other types, this is very quite clear and obtainable from the offices. So if you find this guide helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more expat tips and the life of an expat in Germany and all the insights. So guys, peace out. Ciao.